Where's mommy's baby? Where's mommy's baby? Hi guys, welcome back to The Search for Wellness. Today I am going to be talking a little bit about our garden and how to help our garden and our plants flourish without using toxic chemicals, pesticides, weed killers, and still using natural homemade remedies to make our gardens flourish. Alright, so the first one is your banana peel. So you don't need to throw your banana peel out. You can just usually, after you've peeled up your banana, place your banana peels in a bowl. You can chop them up if you like. You can tear them up if you like. I like to sometimes just use my hands and just tear them up. Place them in a little container. Again, I like to use glass, not plastic, but you could use plastic for this if you had the plastic lying around. You're going to place some warm water inside. Let this mixture sit for 1 hour. Once it's sat for 1 hour, you can sieve it, you can drain it out, use this mixture, and you can spray it or you can pour it directly into the soil once a week of your potted plants, of your favorite plants, your house plants, wherever you want to do it. The reason why you use banana peels is because bananas are very high in potassium, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Now, those are the 4 things that help your plants grow really fast, really well. So if you want your plants to grow really fast, really well, and to get that lovely greenish color, they get that from the potassium. So this is a great hack for your lovely plants. Next one is coffee. So once you've brewed yourself your nice cup of coffee, don't throw away your coffee ground. You can use this. It's super high in antioxidants. As we know, coffee is really good for the liver, but it's also really good for your plants. And what you're going to do is you're going to pour your coffee, grounded coffee that you're not using anymore, into some water. It can be sparkling water, it can be still water. You're going to take a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, mix it all up, and then again sieve it. And use this mixture onto your plants, onto your trees, whatever you want. And this is a really good natural fertilizer. So this works. So you don't need to buy any of these chemical-borne fertilizers from the shops. You just use this. And again, it's good for the environment, good for you, good for your body. You can also, this is another thing that it's full of, so coffee is full of antioxidants, but it's also full of phosphorus. It's also full of nitrogen. So it brings back oxygen back into your plants and brings that lovely greenish color back into the leaves also. So don't waste your coffee, use it on your plants. My favorite one, this is my favorite hack, is something called quassia chips. You can Google it. It is actually really, really good for your house, for your pets, for your kids, for your plants, for your trees, for your grass. So quassia chips is actually a tree bark. This tree bark, what I do is I take a handful of it and I boil it in some water, and then that water, I let it sit, I let it seep, and then I put it in a little spray bottle like this. This spray bottle is used every single day in my house. We use this on the kids' hair, so it protects the kids from getting head lice. It is sprayed on the little pups and dogs because it helps protect them from getting fleas. It helps protect them from getting ticks. It is also great for your plants and your trees. So if you have loads of these little doo-doos that are eating your plants up, this is a natural substitute as a pesticide for your plants and for your trees. So I highly, highly recommend quassia chips. This is my secret weapon that I'm sharing with you guys. Honestly, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing find. Another one that is really good for your plants and your leaves, especially if they have a little bit of mold or mildew on them, and you want to get rid of a lot of those ants also, is you can get some milk, normal milk. You put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder in that. Again, cinnamon powder is also very good for your plants. And then you put some water in there. And what I like to do is I like to give it a nice big shake. You can sieve it. If you're going to put it in a spray bottle, I would sieve it. But otherwise, if you're going to use it like this, then you can even just pour it directly onto your plants. But it is specifically good for the leaves. So you want to spray directly onto the leaves, and it really helps protect them from all these little doo-doos also. So if you don't have the cassia chips, this is another great option. Unfortunately, you can't use this one on your kids' hair and on your doggy hair, so you would still need the cassia chips for that one. So we spend a lot of time in our garden doing grounding, stepping on the grass, barefoot. I know I've mentioned this before, how important it is to ground, to connect to Mother Earth, to Mother Nature. As you see, my pet, he also does his grounding daily. The thing that I thought about the other day is that a lot of people spray these chemicals on their grass, such as weed killers. And we put this weed killer all over our garden, and then we're walking around barefoot, and then that stuff, which is so toxic, is being penetrated into our bodies through our feet and being absorbed into our body. How can that be good for us? Naturally, that can't be good for us. If you put 2 and 2 together, that definitely can't be good for you, right? I think I have a solution for you. The best solution, the best weed killer on this planet. Your bare hands. You can hire somebody. You will give somebody a job. You will give somebody some money to be able to put food on the table, to be able to put a roof over their head. I actually have somebody who comes here regularly and physically removes the weeds from the grass. You don't need to use all these chemicals unnecessary. Where you can, please try and avoid doing such havoc to your body, to your life, to your system. I hope this video has been inspiring. I hope I've been able to share with you stuff that will help you make informative decisions towards your well-being. And please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share this insightful information with anyone you think who needs it. And just keep spreading the love. That's all that matters, right? Lots of love.